I'm Liv Kenya, and my friends and I are traveling from Nairobi, Kenya, all the way to Cape Town, South Africa. We're using the Garden route, using this car. This is our story. Welcome back to my channel. We are currently in Botswana and we are headed towards Cape Town, South Africa. It's nice. This is beetroot, this is coleslaw, and then that one is pound beef. It's called suswa. Suswa. Yes, and some rice. Is it suswa or suswa? Vegetarians are not recognized around here. They have a lot of meat. Chicken, some coleslaw, beetroot, and these. Try it. It looks like it's a mixture of beans and some sort of maize. Today I'm eating pap and beef and some cabbage. Pap in Botswana, it's what we call ugali back in Kenya. Yes. You started calling Kenya. Look at this one. No, he's calling Kenya Kenya. Look at this one. one day outside the country and you're calling Kenya Kenya. I'm from Kenya, Nairobi, Kenya. Watu wanakula kutoka kibandaski. A Botswanese kibandaski. You want more meat? No, I'm good. We are going to do a city tour, and I'm having this coolie here. It's a guava. It's a guava what? Coolie? Cool time. It's called cool time. Yeah. Yes, 5 pula. Yeah. Ephraim, hi.
Hello, ma'am. Hello. Hi.
That is our guide today. Okay. He's a local guy from Gaborone. How do you pronounce it?
Gaborone.
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 Yeah.
I beg. Now we're enjoying this and you're being taken around.
Yes.
Wow.
The longest building is called I Towers. That longest one, you see. That tall, the tall one.
That is the tallest one?
Yeah, this is the tallest one.
Yesterday when we got here, someone told us to be careful with our phones.
Yes.
That people may come and just grab them. Does that happen often here?
Yes, a lot.
Gaborone is the capital city of Botswana and has a population of approximately 230,000 people. It is one of the fastest growing cities in Africa and is 14 kilometers from the South African border. The city covers 169 kilometers square and stands at an elevation of 1,014 meters above sea level. Office of the Ombudsman. Land Tribunal, Republic of Rwanda, of Botswana. Why do I keep saying Rwanda? Pink jeep. The city was named after Hosi Gaborone, the leader of Batlokwa people. So these were the shields from bullets?
Yes.
Oh, this is very interesting. So were they carved or they were just there naturally?
No, they were not. Correct. They got them.
They carved them?
Yes.
To protect them from the bullets from Germans? Which colonial? The British. But why the British? This is the statue of the first president of Botswana. Seretse Kama. I'm trying to pronounce it the right way. He's called Seretse Kama, the first president of Botswana. So right behind the statue is the parliament. See that? You can see the emblem with the zebras. Right now there is a parliament session going on. That is why you cannot access that side. So here is yet another statue. There are 3 statues in this place. There is this one, the statue of the president, and there's another one further there, and the parliament. So this place has 4 things to look at. Yes. But it's mostly about the people who fought for independence and people who fought in the World War. Yes, it's just it is in honor of the freedom fighters.
Yes. This is why this is the main mall. It's the first mall in Gaborone.
Ah. The Botswana, there is where once the diamond have been mined, they come and get what do you call it? Yeah, they come and get processed there so that they can have the fine diamonds, you know. There's street food everywhere here.
It's not.
It is expensive. So here there are street foods all over. But expensive street food.
Like, let's say.
Botswana has a lot of money. There is Gaborone Hotel where we stayed. And then the bus station. Are these residential areas? Do people live in these places?
Yes.
Ah, I've seen some really beautiful. We have Hilton Garden Inn in Kenya, right? Yes, this is also Hilton Garden Inn. So guys, we are here. It's called 3 Digosi Monument. Those 3 gentlemen, let's get in. Spoken in Swahili?
Yes.
Ati msaidi kuna?
Joto.
Kuna joto sana.
Joto mwingi. Kabisa.
Is baridi.
Yes.
Cold is baridi. Joto is hot.
We
Yes.
you have met one of us.
Come back home. It's called a plinth.
Pictures are just symbols of these events. It is not anyone specific. The headings, as you can see, are written in our language, Setswana and English. So Botswana means refuge. A citizen of this country is called Botswana. More than one Botswana. You don't say Botswanian.
I asked someone if you're Botswanese.
This is a police case.
Botswanian or
One is
Mutswana and then many are Botswana. Okay.
like somebody from Burkina Faso is called Burkinabe, not Burkina Faso. So he was showing a portrait of a fighter because we're talking about the wars. Fakane wars. So these were the wars which spread through the whole of Southern Africa. Yes, we mostly blamed one man for causing the war, the king of the Zulus, King Shaka Zulu of South Africa. But the wars were caused by other factors, like the slavery, ivory trade, famines and droughts, competition for land, superiority complex amongst kingdoms, and the rising of the Zulu kingdom under King Shaka Zulu. So from the south, to flee the wars, coming to Botswana, this country became refuge. Even those stronger Tswana tribes who welcomed the refugees became refugees themselves. There's some passed to Zimbabwe, Zambia, Malawi, even up to Tanzania. We are praising our chiefs. We are showing how brave our chiefs were. During this period, they lead by example. They led their people, they led their regiments against the Indebeles in the Gos. So people sold things like ivory, ostrich feathers, animal skins to buy guns from the traders. But some of these guns were secretly smuggled by missionaries. Our chief is Kosi, the
So the Kosi are chiefs bravely resisted the Ndebele and Boers invaders.
By example, these Indebeles were an offshoot of the Zulus in South Africa. So they passed through to Zimbabwe. They named this country the Tswana land protectorate because we were given protection, not colonized. Even they indirectly were colonized.
So you are not like directly colonized, you are indirectly
colonized.
colonized.
We are under protection. Because of the loss, our chiefs lost their powers. Yes.
Gaborone is a modern city with well-maintained buildings, roads, and a railway that divides it into two. It also has a large dam that provides its growing population with adequate water supply. Other than being the administrative capital of Botswana, it is also the headquarters of SADC, which stands for Southern African Development Community. This is called Gaborone Dam. Yes. We will see it next time. It's unfortunate today we could not be able to see it. Now it's 4:15. We've just finished doing the tour of the city. I hope you guys have loved the city. From the moment I just got to the 3 statues, I felt like I have seen the entire Gaborone. That is just the highlight of the day. We've decided that we will, instead of going all the way to Johannesburg, because that would be our next place to sleep, we will not go because it's a bit late. We are not sure how long it will take at the border. We'll go very early in the morning. We are scared of driving at night in South Africa for security reasons, and from the fact that we're also driving a foreign car. It's clear from the number plates we cannot travel at night. We have to travel during the day when we feel like it's safe, and then we'll get somewhere to park our car and use the local means of transportation. But for now, we are still in Gaborone. We're back to Gaborone Hotel where we slept yesterday. I felt like it was a comfortable place. Some people say that because it's next to the market, they call it dingy, but I would say it all depends on what you define as dingy. It's Okay, it's really nothing. It does not really affect my perception of the place because I stayed in the rooms and they were comfortable. The only downside to the hotel, is the fact that they do not provide breakfast. We are surrounded by bus stations, so there are taxis somewhere next to us, and we found some local food at a fair price. The hotel was giving us breakfast at 75 pulas, but we got our lunch at 33 pulas, so we saved money. And the money that we saved, we've used it to take all the coolies. They're called cool times. Those very nice popsicles. Yeah, at least we've enjoyed something different. It's very hot, so you need something frozen. Other than that, right now everyone has gone to their rooms, and other people go do some shopping, and some people are really excited about the nightlife in Gaborone. I'm told that there is a place called, is it Deja? There's a club in the tallest building up there. So some people will be going there tonight, so stay tuned. You will see a lot of things. And next to this Gaborone hotel, there is a place where it has been written Blush Lash. Yes, it has very, very cheap shoes, very cheap clothes. It is the cheapest I've seen. It's even cheaper than Kenya. I'm surprised because from the last mall we went to, everything was so damn expensive. I do not understand why it is very cheap here. You can get shoes as cheap as 25 pulas. 25 pulas, multiply that by 11. By 11, you'll get the figure in Kenyan shillings, around 280 shillings for new shoes. I got very nice crop tops. The ones that in Kenya I would buy at maybe 1200 Kenyan shillings. I got them at 35 pulas. It's insane. It's insanely cheap, and I intend to go back because in the morning I did not have enough time. Right now I'm going back to check if I'll see other things, and then I'll go to another mall. Another one is called the Field Mall. It's just somewhere across here. It's a walking distance. Gaborone is very beautiful. It is very, very beautiful. The people in Gaborone are very kind. They're actually very kind. The only problem goes back to customer service. I wish they can pull up their socks on that, or maybe in Kenya we're just used to being like, I don't know how I can put it. In Kenya the customer service is, I would say it is really good. Kenya, Uganda and Tanzania, yes, the people who serve you are very kind, they are very polite. Some people here are not very polite, but I would just say those are just a few people that have served us. Probably the rest are good, like our guide was really good. And Gaborone is a modern city. It is a proper city. I cannot really fault it. I cannot fault it. I wish we could be able to see the dam, but it's unfortunate. We were not allowed into the dam. For some reason, the security guys could not allow us in, but it is fine because we've already seen a lot of Gaborone. And the fact that we are going to stay here for another evening, it is fine. I'm happy to be here. So let's enjoy more of Gaborone before we travel tomorrow to South Africa. I'm back to same room I was yesterday. I requested for the same room because it was comfortable. So here it is. Once you come in, same room as yesterday, but now more organized. This is how they spread the bed. In the morning it was all over. Yeah, this is how they spread the bed. 50th anniversary. I don't know which year this was, but it's volume 6. It has a lot of information about Botswana. I've learned a lot from there. I'll sit back and watch some movies. It's been some time I've not been even sitting down to do anything at all. So this time I'll sit down and watch some movies. We have very good internet here. The room is very cool. By the way, Botswana is so hot. I think because, especially Gaborone, we've been told it's very hot because Kalahari Desert is 40 kilometers away. So it is very close, very close. The dam that we were supposed to see, we were not allowed to get in, but I'm told that the water that is in the dam is the one that is supplying the entire city with water, and the source of the water are 6 rivers. So you can imagine, when we were traveling from the border, it's called from Kasane all the way to Gaborone, we did not see any flowing river. They are dry. I think they either have seasonal river, or one of the reasons why there's no water in the river could be the dams. They have dams in different towns, that they collect water from the rain and also from the rivers. That water supplies the entire city with water. So it's a matter of balance. Either the human beings have the water or the animals and the nature have the water. And you know what the case will be. The human beings will have it. So let's continue the day and let's continue exploring Botswana. So far, I'm impressed. Good morning from Gaborone or Gaborone. We are in the second week of our travel. We are in Botswana and right now we are leaving to go towards South Africa. We are going to the border. We are yet to confirm which border we are using, but there are 2 borders, so we'll let you know as we continue. We are filling up our tanks. We're ensuring we have full tank because we are not sure of the prices of fuel in South Africa. At the same time, we are not sure where the next petrol station will be, so we have to take the precaution and just fill the tank. While in Botswana, we just use V-Power. You people, V-Power. It's called, I think it's called Octane 95. It is expensive here, but we all know it is by far cheaper than in Kenya. It's almost 165 Kenyan shillings per liter. So you can do the math, and yet in Kenya we could not even afford it. So we are really thinking that we might have been using adulterated fuel while we were in Zambia. So we are trying to use V-Power as much as possible so that it can cleanse our engine. If you are watching this video for this whole road trip for the first time, I'm Liv Kenya and this is my crew. This is Patrick, Hadia and Jane. There's a second car right there. Started our journey in Nairobi and right now we are in Gaborone, Botswana, heading towards South Africa. It's been quite a journey. I would say, if you'd ask me if I would live in Botswana, I would, because so far we've not had any horrible food. They have all been tasty. The only problem is that they have been pricey. It is also a very difficult country to survive in if you're a vegetarian, unless you'll be cooking your food through and through, because there's a lot of meat, a lot of chicken, a lot of animal products are here, and it's because they have some of the best dairy farms, and even let me just say they have many ranches where they rear their cows, their goats. Yeah. So, and their meat is quite cheap, I would say, as compared to Kenya. It's because I think of the amount of, let me just say, because of the supply. The supply is a lot, so the meat is a bit cheap. And we've been staying in Gaborone Hotel and Casino. This is the name. While we were here, we've been staying in Gaborone Hotel and Casino. It's been a decent space, I would say, next to the bus station. There are noises from the bus station, but when you're in the room you don't even hear it. The hotel itself has been very safe. I'm not complaining. So before we leave Botswana, there are some analysis that we needed to make. Hadia,
There are quite a number. Where do I start? Customer service. Botswana, especially in the service industry, they are not patient at all. I would not say they are nice. Is nice the right word?
well, they're not patient. I think they need some training on customer service.
Yes.
Because Botswana themselves are really nice people.
Yeah, we've met some very kind people and we appreciate that. But when we're going to buy something, they don't have patience. They want you to order quickly, as if you understand. You know, you're trying to tell someone, I don't understand Botswana.
Yes, or
I don't understand your meals. Please explain this to me. And they're
like they don't even want to explain. They're like, why did you come?
You're wasting their time.
Why did you come here if you don't know what you want?
Yes, they have long queues to manage, so they are not very patient, especially in the service industry. But at the club they were very nice.
Yeah, they were very nice.
They're very nice at the club. But these fast foods that we've gone to, not
even fast foods, even the bibandaski.
Yes.
Even the like the regular stalls. Another culture shock. There are matatus. By matatus I mean public service vehicles. Are Mercedes.
Bougie people.
Yes, the Mercedes vans.
Yeah, Naikana Sacco do have the Mercedes ones.
They have Mercedes?
The 19-seater.
Wow.
Yep.
I've never seen it, but Jen has seen it. But here it is like it's all over. It's just most of their public service vehicles are just Mercedes. Now the only problem is, even if it's Mercedes, people are crammed inside. There are more than the required number of seats. There are too many in one car. So that is also another culture shock. Okay, the fact that there are too many is not a culture shock because this is Africa. But the fact that being Mercedes, Botswanese, or they're called Botswana. Yes. Okay. Oh my God! By there I was told it's Botswana. It's not. Botswana is one person. Botswana is yes. They are bougie. That is all I would say. The other culture shock. They have stores, the clothes stores for like new clothes, not second-hand, new clothes for different classes of people. If you go to the main malls, clothes are damn expensive. They are very expensive. But just in the villages somehow, in the tiny business complexes, you will get some shops which have sales. You just see the written sale. Trust me, I have done shopping. These are the houses and accommodations in Gaborone. This is just the outskirts. The accommodation in Gaborone,
expensive. They're very expensive. For a basic hotel, it would go about 15,000 per room, and that is on the
15,000 Kenyan shillings. Yes,
15,000 Kenyan shillings per room, and that is on a very high side. Airbnbs apparently are not common here, and the ones that are listed online are very expensive. So we opted to look for just hotels, and they don't offer breakfast actually. Most of them they charge breakfast differently as opposed to what we are used to in Tanzania and Kenya. Once you're given a package, it often includes breakfast for two people. But this one you have to pay 75 pula for breakfast, for each person's breakfast. You've seen there are a lot of traffic lights everywhere. Try to violate one traffic violation, Jesus Christ. They're saying it's 1,000 pula for a traffic violation. That is equivalent to 11,000 Kenyan shillings. So we've been driving around really careful. An observation: Botswana women are beautiful. They are curvy, hippie. How do I call? Heavily endowed. So
nyash. They have
nyash, and not just nyash, kawaida nyash. They have big nyashes. This is coming from a woman.
There are very few slim ladies.
Yes.
Most of them are curvy girls. You cannot compare the city dwellers with those people who stay up country. People who stay up country are more modest than the city dwellers. But in matters dressing skimpily, Botswana.
Gaborone has it.
Gaborone has it. People walk around in bikers, and are those are not even crop tops. What are those?
Cutouts.
Like, literally, you can see someone's body. Like, they leave nothing to imagination.
No comment.
You see, that is he has answered. He has said no comment. So that is an answer. Women leave nothing to imagination.
At the club, we were the only overdressed people. We actually looked foreign.
Yes, at the club
because everyone was dressed very
in nothing,
very skimpily.
Walikuwa wamejifunga vitambaa, handkerchiefs.
And that is normal. That is very normal to them. For us,
by the way, we looked overdressed. We just looked like foreigners.
Yeah, we just looked out of place.
Gaborone. The dressing mode. I thought I could wear short clothes, but I cannot measure up.
We were thinking of redoing our hair, but we changed our minds. Yeah, if you have dreadlocks, you are considered one of those people who have money.
Very rich mothers.
Yes.
In fact, there are very few people
With dreadlock, because they are saying, that one we can, it's too expensive for us.
I didn't even see any.
Did you see anyone in
I saw a few people.
You did?
Yeah.
in
I
the
saw-
club? In the club?
I saw one lady. Today morning I saw like 2 women having dreadlocks. Yeah.
So you see how we would recharge ours at like 1,000 Kenya shillings. Here they were telling us you would recharge at an equivalent of 10,000 Kenya shillings. 10,000.
If you are a hairdresser and you know, yes, and you know how to make dreadlocks, you might want to come to Gaborone or to Botswana, because it's so expensive to make this hair. Out here in Gaborone, people think I'm so rich because I have dreadlocks, and my dreadlocks are so long. No, they were wondering how much did it cost for me to maintain it to this far. Oh, Gaborone, I feel like a rich auntie. That is the culture shock we've seen so far in Botswana. And yeah, and by then they have very nice roads. We've not had any problem with their roads, like at all. Very nice roads, very smooth roads. We've not had any bad encounters with the policemen, like the traffic police or any kind of policemen. It's been smooth. The border clearance was smooth. So that is just all. Klokweng border post. Hiya, it's already here. It's actually like 40 minutes away from Gaborone. Yeah, we're already here.
I am excited, just a bit anxious. You know, everyone has been telling us South Africa is not safe, South Africa is not safe. So somehow I'm excited but anxious at the same time.
You saw
But I know we'll be okay.
You saw the BBC documentary
Yes.
about the xenophobia in South Africa.
Yes, but they say it doesn't exist.
Actually, I watched it and I was a bit scared, but I told myself, you know what, I have to go. Where I set my mind that I'll go, I will go. And here I am. I know we'll be safe. We've prayed to God. You guys have prayed for us with all your wishes. I'm telling you guys, nothing is going to happen to us. It shall be well in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Welcome to South Africa. Yay! We made it. We made it. God, thank you, Mama. We made it. I'm so excited, guys. We're finally in South Africa. Can you believe it? Woo! I feel like just getting out of the car and just dancing for a minute fast. This was a dream and it is here. We're heading towards Pretoria, and that is where we expect to get some accommodation. So far, that is where we are guaranteed that it's safe. Let's see if we'll get some SIM card. We've been told that it can be difficult to get SIM cards here, but I know we'll hack it. People come all this way and they travel around, so it won't be any different. I just feel blessed. Nadia?
Yes.
Can you believe it?
I can't believe it. We are here. Finally. Finally we are here.
This is a real definition of a dream come true.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my
So we're
goodness.
cruising on very nice roads.
It feels like an extension of Botswana, as in, what I mean by that is the vegetation and the road. Eh? Hey,
Botswana people are cruising.
I'm telling you. We're being overtaken by even a truck. We are going to Joburg, but we might stay at Pretoria, by the way. And we are cruising. South Africa is located on the southern tip of Africa. It borders Namibia, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Eswatini, and Mozambique. It covers an approximate of 1.2 million square miles, and its landscape is majorly plateau, savanna, desert, mountains, and the coastal plains. The country has 10 official languages, and most South Africans practice Christianity. Beautiful South Africa. It's a country full of colors, green, brown, orange on the trees. It's very interesting driving around South Africa. Imagine we are not even in garden route and we can already see all this. Hey, I'm already excited to be in South Africa. And I'm glad the weather is also responding nicely. It's not hot. It's just, it's 31 degrees Celsius outside. It had been almost 41 in Botswana. Hey, that was too much. I don't know what speed limits these people are driving at, but people here drive. What? Ay, 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 ay. So guys, we are entering into this town called Zeerust. I don't know if it is Zeerust or Zeerust or what, but it's spelled as Z-E-E-R-U-S-T. We are trying to get some SIM cards so that we can get to look for Airbnbs and also to know how we are going. Surprise. So we've already bought some SIM cards here, 2 MTN, 1 Voda. We'll just be trying the networks to see which one we'll get. And then we bought some credit. Now we're taking some shopping and then we go. We're trying out new drinks in every country. So guys, we are in Zeerust. I've already taken a photo on the first church. I'm told we'll see so many churches around here. So church number 1, check. So we're trying to find a local place where people in this town take some local food. We have seen so many fast food stores, but we are really avoiding that because we've been eating fast food for some time now. Guys, we ended up taking pizza and this drink here. This is the sweetest soda ever. I think I've found my favorite drink. I don't know why these drinks are not in Kenya. This is what I'll be taking the entire time I'm in South Africa. It's around 3:52 and we're headed towards Pretoria. You can see we're 2 hours 36 minutes away. We're hoping to get there before dark and get some accommodation, and then now we strategize. But otherwise, South Africa has been nice. How about that one? That one is the one Pat chose. It's nice.
It's nice.
It's lemon and what?
Lime.
Let me just show them. Same brown, lemon and lime. So guys, we are excited to finally be in South Africa. Drum rolls! We are so excited because we shall also be exploring Lesotho, which is the kingdom in the mountains. We will be passing through the garden route as we explore other places in South Africa on our way to Cape Town. So stay tuned and please subscribe to the channel if you're new, and like the video and share it with your friends. Until the next episode guys, bye!